You're holding A as Sona. This is an info arrow to see if they're gonna maybe rush A. You line up the right side over here and look at this wooden pole. If you can't see any white and you look at the pole, you're in the correct position. Then you need to line up the bottom of your crosshair with this wooden pole. Then look on top of it. Do one bounce. That's fantastic. And charge it fully until it gets red.
Revealing area. There they are.
You will see the whole enemy T-spawn and you're safe while doing it. And it lands right there. Lands right there. No, the enemy won't be able to see it. This arrow is also for the A spawn. So you can spot where they're going. You shoot the billboard here. This is easy. You don't have to line up anything. Just shoot behind the billboard here, dude. Full speed.
Revealing area. Found them.
You will see the enemy. It's a bug billboard. So even if you shoot behind it, they don't have to be line of sight. It's bugged. Area. Look, they can't see it. And it's hard for them to shoot it. It's a bug billboard and it will see all this. This arrow is for A spawn. Here, you can check A spawn, what they're gonna do. You take your crosshair, line it up with the lamp there. Line it up. You see the two diamonds under the charge bar. Line the lamp up between there. Do a half charge.
Revealing area. There
Boom.
They are.
It lands there. This is good. A very good arrow, but the only thing you can't see here. This is the only blind spot. You can't see if people are going here.
Moving on to defense, you have a really simple yet powerful recon bolt for a site. Go to this corner in heaven, and then aim at this corner in the distance. 1 power, no bounce, and release. This will not only reveal any enemies looking to push into a main at the start of the round, but also any stragglers waiting behind. Super easy. You want to go back into this corner on rafters. Move to the right until you can see this edge sticking out of the building. Line up with this edge and the piece of wood sticking out below it. 1 power, no bounce, and release. This not only reveals any enemies outside of B main, but also spots a bit into Scuttle Shack and Ramen. If instead you want to check inside B main, go to this corner. Aim here in between the gap. Max power, 1 bounce, release. This not only reveals anyone pushing into B main, but also scouts outside of
savunurken ya da rakip takım B'ye giriş yaptıktan sonra B'ye girerken kullanabileceğiniz bir ok var. Mesela rakipler burayı smokladı veyahut da duvar ördü. Geçtiler, burayı hiçbir şekilde göremiyorsunuz. Burada kaç düşman var veyahut da bu duvarın arkasında kaç kişi var göremiyorsunuz. Ya da buranın arkasında biri var mı göremiyorsunuz. Rakibi görebilmeniz için takımınızda bir SOVA olması yeterli. SOVA ile tam bu köşeye gelip sekmesi için bir defa sağ klik yaptıktan sonra bakın şu tabelanın tam bu köşesindeyken 2 barda olacak şekilde doldurup yolluyoruz. Bu yolladığımız ok tam evin köşesine geliyor ve bu gelen ok sayesinde bakın bu görüş oku sayesinde burada pusan, burada buranın içerisinde, burada bütün oyuncuları görebiliyorsunuz.
Which side you're playing. If you're in vents, go back into this corner. Aim slightly below the top left corner of the doorway. Max power, 1 bounce, and release. This reveals both left and right side of mid along with anyone rushing up the stairs. If instead you're playing to the right side in mail room, you want to move up against the wall. Move to the left until you can see the black line in the brown boxes. Then aim slightly below this corner on the wall. Max power, 1 bounce, and release. This reveals mid, sewer, ramen shop, and Scuttle Shack, a very useful recon bolt at the start of the round.
Diğer görüş oku ise tabii ki de site'e göndereceğimiz görüş oku. Bu bölgeye geldikten sonra tam şu duvar dibindeyken bakın çizgiye bakın. Böyle geldim. Tam bu duvar dibindeyim. Şu görmüş olduğunuz beyaz çizginin oradayken bir defa sekmesi için sağ klik yaptıktan sonra 1.5 barda olacak şekilde
görüş sağlıyorum.
Yolluyorum. Bu gönderdiğim görüş oku tam buraya geliyor. Bu gelen ok sayesinde bakın burada pusan, Heaven'daki oyuncuyu, buradaki oyuncuyu, neredeyse site'deki çoğu oyuncuyu görebileceğim.
It's a really easy arrow. You just go here on the box, line up, And you line up here and you shoot.
Revealing area. There they are.
This arrow will see most of A, but most importantly, it will see back here. So if they have an AVP, maybe you can see them. But it will not see here. Okay, this arrow is for A side. One of the best arrows on A side. Just look next to the billboard and over the grass. Charge it full.
Revealing area. There
This
they
arrow
are.
is really good for A. You'll see this. You see heaven. You will see if they're hiding in the corner here. Look to the corner of the shadow here. You go in the middle of the building. Charge it halfway.
Revealing area. Found them.
They'll be so confused, and you can ult them. It's a good spot to ult them. That is where it landed. It landed right there. A nice B arrow. You go in this box. You take your aim. You line it up with this thing, the black thing. You line this black box up with this white tower. Boom. Line your aim up here. Bam. You line it up with the edge, the bottom of your crosshair with the edge of this. Line up like this. You go. Boom.
Revealing area.
Third arrow charge. And it goes. It sees everything and heaven. It goes here.
If you really want to reveal heaven,
sees
then go to this corner outside of B main. Line up with the right side of the circle and move up until you're on the bottom wire. Max power, 2 bounce, and release. This will land directly in B heaven, revealing anyone inside.
This arrow is for B retake heaven. Just aim the arrow full charge at the B.
Revealing area. Found them.
You find heaven. You find here. You find here. Easy. B retake from heaven arrow. Just aim it at the upper part of the B. Mid arrow to stop the push or get some info in mid. It's a bugged arrow, so it's kind of OP right now. Line your crosshair up with this this thing right here, this board thing. Line it up here with this billboard thing up here. This. Then do a half charge.
Revealing area.
Boom.
Found them.
This billboard thing is bugged, as you can see here.
Revealing area.
This is not line of sight, so it will not find him. But if he goes here, and this billboard thing, this is not line of sight either.
Revealing area.
But it finds him,
Found them.
because it's bugged, so it's OP. And this is
Depends
where it
on which
lands.
side you're attacking from. If you're moving from sewers on the right side, stand against the wall on this grate. Aim slightly to the right of this corner on the line, 1 power, 1 bounce, and release. This will reveal the largest portion of mid. For the left side of mid, move on top of this line in the ground. Aim at the middle of these 2 points. 1 power, no bounce, and release. This reveals nearly all of mid, but most importantly, reveals anyone trying to hold an angle in